Hello sa inyong lahat. Annyeonghaseyo. So, good day everyone. Most especially sa mga grade 7, modular distance learning, semi-online, and online distance learning students of Binakayan National High School. Kumusta kayong lahat? So, we are here for yet another lesson for Module 4, Week 6, which is the properties of saturated and unsaturated solutions. So, what are mixtures? We have already learned about this in the past module, right? So, mixtures are two or more substances combined physically, in which the identities of the individual substances are retained. So, do you still remember the two types of mixtures? But before that, let us see how do I make my morning coffee. So, sa akin kasi, I make my morning coffee through this way. Okay? Of course, I have a 3-in-1 coffee. Then, I add some hot water, of course, to make my morning coffee. How about you? I'm sure some of you are drinking coffee as well, right? But some of you drinks chocolate drink or milk in the morning, right? So the coffee that was produced is a mixture. And there are two types of mixtures. Okay? The homogeneous mixture and the heterogeneous mixture. So, homogeneous mixture is a mixture of two or more substances where the different components cannot be visually distinguished. They are also called solutions. So, a homogeneous mixture or a solution is made up of two components. The solute plus the solvent equals solution. So what is a solute? A solute is the component of a solution that is usually in smaller amount. Okay? Mas kaunti siya. And the one being dissolved. So, siya yung nadidissolve doon sa solution. Siya yung dinidissolve ng ating, the other component na tinatawag nating solvent. Okay, the solvent naman is usually in larger amount. And the one that does the dissolving. Okay, so again, what are the two components of a solution? Yes, we have the solute and the solvent. Okay, here are the different types of solutions. So, like dun sa first example natin kanina, dun sa morning coffee ko, so we have solute, which is in the form of a solid or in a solid phase. Solid solute. Okay, so example natin, we have the 3-in-1 mix, coffee mix. Then you add a liquid solvent. So solid solute plus liquid solvent, we can produce a solution. And by the way, FYI, water is the most common solvent. It is also known as the universal solvent. Okay, because most of the solutes, okay, can be dissolved by the water. Kaya po siya tinawag na universal solvent dahil maraming bagay ang kayang ma-dissolve ng ating water. Okay, next. What if we have a liquid solute? At dadagdagan natin siya ng liquid, another liquid, which is our solvent. So, pwede rin tayo makabuo ng isang solution. If our solute is in liquid form, for example, we have a soy sauce, then i-dissolve siya ng ating liquid solvent, which is the vinegar, na usually in larger amount. Okay, kapag tayo ay gumagawa ng ating paboritong sausawan. Okay, so liquid solute plus liquid solvent, we can still make a solution. Okay? Next, what if we have a gas solute? Okay? And we have a liquid solvent. Can we still make a solution out of them? Okay, the answer is yes. A very good example of this is our soft drink. We have the carbon dioxide, which is a gas. Okay, that is our solute. It is now added to the solvent, which is a liquid solvent, particularly water. Tapos, dadagdagan pa siya ng other ingredients, makakabuo tayo ng soft drink. That is how soft drinks are manufactured. Nilalagyan po nila ng carbon dioxide gas ang ating soft drink. That's why we experience yung parang tinatawag na freeziness. Okay, dun sa Tagalog, ang sabi ng iba, meron daw kaluluwa or espiritu yung soft drink. Diba? Kaya nga minsan, kapag ang soft drink natin ay ininom ninyo ng hindi malamig, okay, or matagal nyo na nabuksan, tapos hinayaan nyo lang na wala sa ref, so nag-e-escape, no? Nag-e-escape yung carbon dioxide gas doon sa solution. Okay? Kaya, yung ating soft drink ay nag-a-appear as flat. Okay? Parang wala ng freeziness doon sa soft drink. Okay? So, always remember, pwede tayong makagawa ng solution kung ang ating solute ay gas at ang ating liquid ay solvent. Pwede po yun. Okay, what if naman ang ating solute ay gas? Tapos, ang solvent natin, gas din. Makakabuo ba tayo ng solution out of it? Okay, yes. A very good example of this is oxygen and other gases plus nitrogen equals the air around us. Okay? So, ang magsisilbing solvent ay ang nitrogen because 78% of the air around us, okay, 78% of the gas in the atmosphere is nitrogen. And the remaining percentage are oxygen and other gases. So, magkakahalo po silang lahat to form the solution, which is what we call the air around us. So, gas solute plus gas solvent, we can still make a solution. Of course, in the form of a gas then. Okay, so what if we have naman a solid solute and a solid solvent? Pwede pa rin po tayo makabuo ng isang solution. For example, we have copper. Of course, metal yan, solid yan. We also have gold. Ayan, so solid din yan and metal. So, pag pinagsama po yan, okay, makakabuo tayo ng alahas. Okay, ang tawag natin dyan sa solid solution ay alloy. Okay po? So, saturated and unsaturated solutions. So, your task, okay, for learning task 1 is do page 29 of your module, learning task 1 on page 29 and in your digital worksheet. So, sa mga modular sections, so you will answer this on a pad 6. Doon naman sa mga online and semi-online, you will answer this on your digital worksheet. Or pwede rin naman, if you are having internet problems, you can still do this on a pad 6 or on your notebook, then you may take pictures and send it to me in Messenger, okay, or in the Google Classroom. So for learning task 1, you will be needing 2 clear glasses or cups, 2 teaspoons, sugar, and tap water. Correction lang, no? For solution A, of course, you will follow the steps muna, no? Then for solution A, you will put 1 teaspoon of sugar. While in solution B, you will put 10 teaspoons of sugar. Okay, then follow the instructions on learning task 1 on page 29. Ang correction lang natin dyan, ipapalitan nyo lang po yung number ng teaspoons or amount of sugar na ilalagay nyo sa solution B. Okay, then answer the table, the data table in the module. Okay, here's the clue. Okay, paano nyo malalaman kung isang solution ay saturated or unsaturated? Kasi 'di ba dalawang solution ang gagawin ninyo diyan, solution A and solution B. Alin sa dalawa ang saturated and unsaturated? Okay, here's the clue. For saturated solution, ang isang saturated solution, okay, na magagawa nyo dyan, you can see some undissolved salt or solute at the bottom of the cup or glass. Okay, okay lang kung wala kayong sugar, you can use salt, no? Wag na kayong bumili kung wala kayong sugar. Kung salt lang ang meron kayo sa bahay, pwede rin. Yun na lang ang gamitin ninyo. Again, ang clue natin, pag saturated ang solution, may makikita kayo dyan na undissolved. Ano ibig sabihin ng undissolved? Mga hindi na-dissolve or hindi natunaw na solute, saan mapupunta? At the bottom of your cup or glass. Katulad ng nakikita nyo sa ating picture. Naintindihan po ba? Unsaturated naman, yung solution na magagawa ninyo dyan sa experiment na yan, kapag there is still no undissolved salt. Pag wala kayong nakikitang mga undissolved salt or sugar sa ilalim ng baso. Okay, so those are the clue. So, it's either solution A or solution B. So, dalawa lang yan. Okay, afterwards, magtungo naman tayo sa tinatawag na concentration. Okay? Concentration refers to the amount of solute dissolved in a certain amount of solvent. Concentration of solution can be expressed as saturated or unsaturated. What is unsaturated solution? Unsaturated solution contains less solute than the maximum amount it can dissolve at a given temperature. Let's take this as an example. Here is our condition. At 20 degrees Celsius, the solubility of table salt is 36 grams per 100 milliliters of water. So in this example, we are using table salt or asin as our solute. We all know naman, di ba, that our table salt and table sugar, okay, dissolve readily in water. Mabilis silang ma-dissolve sa water, right? These compounds are described as being very soluble. They have a high degree of solubility in water. So, solubility is usually described in terms of the mass of the solute that can be dissolved in a definite amount of solvent at a specific temperature. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? In this condition, okay, at 20 degrees Celsius, yung 20 degrees Celsius na yun yung temperature ng ating solvent, ng ating water. Okay? Ang kaya lang na matunaw ng ating 100 ml of water at 20 degrees Celsius is 36 grams of salt. Okay? As you can see in our picture below, meron tayong 30 grams of salt. Okay, 30 grams, yun yung mass ng ating salt, ng ating solute. So, we will add that solute sa ating 100 ml of water at 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, makakabuo tayo ng unsaturated solution. So, bakit unsaturated solution yung mabubuo natin? Kasi, tingnan nyo yung condition natin sa taas. Okay, 36 grams 36 grams of salt ang kayang matunaw, okay, in 100 ml of water. Ibig sabihin, bago maging saturated yung solution natin, kailangan 36 grams ng salt ang maihalo natin sa 100 ml of water at 20 degrees Celsius. Eh, yung nasa picture natin sa baba, in our example, 30 grams of salt lang eh. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, sobra ba or kulang pa? Okay, so kulang pa. Kulang pa yung salt na inilagay natin. So, kulang pa ng mga 6 grams. Kaya, unsaturated solution yung ating mabubuo. Naintindihan po ba? Next, how about saturated solution naman? Saturated solution contains the maximum amount of solute dissolved by a given amount of solvent. So, if you add more solute to the solvent, it will no longer dissolve. The solution has reached its saturation point. Okay, so let's take this as an example naman. Gamitin natin uli yung condition kanina dun sa first example. Diba? At 20 degrees Celsius, the solubility of table salt is 36 grams per 100 milliliters of water. Eh, meron tayo dito sa ating picture, 40 grams of salt. Okay, ilalagay natin siya sa, i-dissolve natin siya sa 100 ml of water at 20 degrees Celsius. What kind of solution are we going to make? Okay, so makakagawa po tayo ng saturated solution. Bakit po saturated solution yung mabubuo natin? Kung kanina, sa unang example, kulang, di ba? Kulang yung salt na inilagay natin. So, this time naman, sobra naman. Diba? Kasi 36 grams lang eh. 36 grams of salt lang ang kayang matunaw in 100 ml of water at 20 degrees Celsius. Eh, dito sa example natin, 40 na eh. Ibig sabihin, okay, yes. Ibig sabihin, sobra na yung asin na inilagay natin. Ilan ang sobra? By how much? Okay, so sobra siya by 4 grams. Kasi, di ba, 40 grams minus 36. Okay, 4 grams ang sobra natin. What will happen to that 4 grams of salt that is undissolved? Ibig sabihin ng undissolved, hindi na dissolve o natunaw ng ating solvent. So, mananatili siya sa ilalim ng baso mo o ng container mo. Okay? So, bababa siya sa ilalim ng iyong container. So, nakikita ninyo sa ating figure. So, example yan ng saturated solution. Yan yung clue natin eh. Kapag meron ng undissolved or mga hindi natunaw, hindi na-dissolve na solute, mapupunta siya sa ilalim ng ating container. Okay? Kasi wala na eh. Hindi na kayang i-dissolve eh. Hindi na kaya ng powers ng inyong tubig, ng ating solvent, na tunawin pa yung asin. Okay? Kahit maglagay ka pa dyan ng marami pang solute, okay, mananatili lang siya sa ilalim ng container dahil hindi na po kayang tunawin pa ito ng ating solvent. Naintindihan po ba? So, I hope na this video lesson ay nakatulong sa inyo sa pag-unawa sa ating lesson about saturated and unsaturated solution. Okay? So, for the next home experiment, please prepare the following materials. 1 clear glass or cup, rock salt, tap water, teaspoon, pad paper, and ball pen. So, you will do a home experiment. Kahit na ganito lang yung setup natin, na we are not in school. Okay, so nakakapag-experiment pa rin kayo sa bahay para mas makita ninyo at mas maunawaan ninyo the different scientific concepts, science concepts or na nililesson natin dito. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please do share sa mga kapwa ninyo grade 7 para lahat ay maunawaan ang ating lesson. Thank you so much. 감사합니다, 여러분.